At school, I was never, I ain't gonna act like these kids, like, you feel me, I wasn't no thug or nothing like that, and I was a basketball player, and, you feel me, I got a pops at home who was always, you feel me, he was always on me, he made sure that I, feel me, I just never, cause I always had distractions in school, I always had females and stuff, I didn't care for schoolwork, I'm very smart, I never liked it, I didn't like how teachers talked to me and shit, it was personal, it was personal, I didn't like how they talked to me or nothing, so I was just like, you feel me, I'm just gonna come, I used to come every day, cause my dad used to drop me off at school every day, and then they get straight F's. He'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I brought you here every day. How the hell you ain't doing shit? I just be like, I just didn't do nothing. I just be in class, you feel me, talking, being a jokester, just, feel me, messing with females and shit, writing little notes and shit, throwing them at females, paper balls and shit, like just doing funny stuff. Like, that's how I was. I was a basketball player, really a hooper. I think I'm the hardest rapper, and I'm not even trying to throw no stone on these rappers, but at basketball, I don't think none of these rappers can play me. I played with a couple of them, Lil Cotty, Pop XO, they're my boys, but you know, they can't answer the love. Yeah, they're my niggas though, y'all already know. Y'all can't answer the love. There's a couple more too. Tay West said he can't for sure. KB don't even rap. I mean, don't even play basketball. So, yeah, I feel like I'm the best rapper right after Young. Yeah, I don't feel like nobody can match me.
Okay.
My boys, we just was hooping yesterday. My boy's a beast.
My
boy's a beast.
Work. I might, it may look like I'm slow, but
yeah,
I'm telling you,
we do this. We do this. Y'all don't want to sit at 12 tools. We're not gonna lose. Yeah, I worked since I was 18 when I got, my dad wasn't playing that shit, and he was like, you wanna stay here, bro, you better get you a job, start paying rent. So nigga, I start doing a little warehouse shit. I'm not a felon, you feel me, I have no records, you feel me, and I don't have no kids, nothing, so I mean, I'm good right now, like I ain't gotta worry about nothing, just staying focused on what I'm staying focused on. So I worked at warehouses, I worked at where else I worked? Just warehouses, really. I had like 8 warehouse jobs, like different ones. I was working for a temp agency. So they just put me everywhere, different places. Some places would be long term, some wouldn't. Sometimes I'll just quit, be like, this not, because I used to be in there sick. Like, this is not what I'm supposed to do. They used to give me the radio, This was when I was like 18, 19. I was serious with music, like, you feel me? But I had to work. I had to get some type of income. I'm not trying to go to jail, because then that's gonna be like, I'm not trying to look cool for nobody. Like, I don't need, like, it's so many ways to hustle. It's a million ways to hustle, bro. Like, for me, hustling is not only selling dope, doing all that type of shit. I'll be, for me, if you got a 9 to 5, do your 9 to 5. Get your. But how I feel is that if you're gonna do a 9 to 5, like, always have a goal. But don't settle for no 9 to 5. Like, if you do it, have something that 9 to 5 is gonna be working for. Like, let your 9 to 5 help you for your career. The 9 to 5 is not a career. You're an employee. So at the end of the day, work on a career. If you can. Something little, it don't even have to be nothing big. Just know that you started something, and you created something, and you running something. Right? It don't matter what it is, and you don't know what can happen. Motherfucking Fetty Wap, his song, the little Trap Queen song, was on what's the name on the radio for like 2 years before it blew up. So he did not know he was gonna be the Fetty Wap he is. So it's just like, that's how it goes. Everything. Cause I still like people that should be funny. The homies that come over and you would think, like, cause I'm a rapper, like, you would think like you'd come over and this nigga just playing, like, sometimes you would come over and I'm just playing beats and shit. But nigga, I'll be watching basketball highlights and shit. And the homie right here, he be like, bro, I don't even watch basketball, bro. He like, I'm a football player. You know how that go. He like, bro, I be like, nigga, this how, you feel me? Just like how you feel about that, that's how I feel about this. So you feel me? I watch that shit. I be feeling some type of way sometimes, cause you know, it was some shit was supposed to happen for me with basketball, but I couldn't keep my grades up. I was too distracted, and then, you feel me, I just like, it was like, fuck it. But I'm a passionate person, so as passionate as I was in basketball, that's how passionate I am with this music. Like, you feel me? There ain't no stopping at all. Like, it's this, like, you feel me? If I don't get it done with it's just, it ain't getting it done. I'm always gonna get it done. I'm always gonna get it done. You feel me? It ain't none of that. Like, you feel me? It's gonna happen for sure. Oh, the 90s. I think I'd have fit in. I'd have been straight. Feel me? I'd have been straight. Feel me? I got bars. I think, like, man, I'd have been straight. 90s. I'd have been in the 90s. 90s or the late 80s. 90s or the late 80s. For sure. Okay. All the 60s and the 70s, and I wasn't no funky type of person. I'm a hip hop type of, you know, so. Yeah, I'd have fit right into the 90s. I'd have been good, swag and all that. I'd have been good. R&B. Well, I listen to old school R&B. I don't listen to new school R&B. It's a couple artists, like singing artists that I mess with, but a lot of times they be underground. Like, it's one artist named TJ3K. And he's a dope singer. I don't know if I think he's from Florida, but I listen to a lot of like I listen to a lot of old school R&B. I don't listen to a lot of new school R&B because I haven't heard no artist that gives that same vibe. Like, not even like trying to smut the new artist. I haven't heard that same vibe yet. They don't give you the same vibe when you listen to 90s R&B and then you listen to 2017 R&B. It's nowhere near the same. Nowhere near the same. That's crazy you asked that because Big Bro just told me something. He just told me something similar to that recently. And it was like, if you want to get to that next step, like you have to talk about something. Like people don't just want to hear bars, they want to hear. And I low-key, at first, I low-key got offended. Like, what you mean? Like, I don't talk about nothing. Like, what you act like I don't. So when I rap, you don't hear nothing in there. That's you feel me? That's some real shit.
Right.
And he like, nah, not like that. You feel me? You just have to like talk about something, like make an impact on something. Like certain artists, like they just. So it's like when they hear my shit, really with my because I'm the type of artist, I come with new shit all the time. I like to try different shit out. So with this, when you listen to Lost Scandalous, I want you to hear Scandalous. That's what I want you to feel. I want you to feel like a scandalous feel to it. So, feel me? Like starting from the bottom, and you gonna come like shit with scandalous. You feel me? Especially when you hear one day, like you feel me? One day I'm gonna live life like I want to. Like you feel me? Like, cause that should relate to a lot of people. For everybody, if you ain't silver spoon, if you ain't grow up with a silver spoon, then right. Feel me? That one day you gonna live life how you want to. Like you feel me? I'm totally not living how I want to live, like you feel me, and I'm sure a lot of people not. So you feel me? Yeah. So I just want them to feel like, feel me? I don't know. I really thrive off bars. So when people hear me, I want them to be like, yeah, he got bars. He can rap. He's a talented young man. That's how I want him to. That's how I want to. But as I go on with this music, like I wanna give a message. Like I wanna help the people somehow, like some way. You feel me? Without no politics, worried about no worried about no weird stuff. Just like you feel me? I wanna help. Like I feel like since I wanna get a bigger platform where people can really hear me, and then when I do give them a message, they'll listen. Like they'll feel me? They'll catch on and they'll want to be a part of it. And they want to feel me? Help the message prevail, not fall off. That's one day because one day I want to live, like you feel me, one day I'm gonna live life how I want to. It's not I want to or I hope is not that's a loser's mentality. Like you have to know. That's what I tell a lot of people. A lot of people, they tend to reach out to me. I don't know why. I don't even give off that type of vibe where like I'm a therapist or something, but people come to me with their problems a lot and they'll reach out to me and I just tell them like, you feel me, you have to know shit is gonna get better. If you be like I hope or I think it's gonna get better or I pray, like nah, like you have to know it's gonna get better. Like you feel me? If you got faith in God, know it's gonna get better. Like you feel me? You can't with thinking that shit is gonna get better or I hope it's gonna get bad. That's a loser's mentality. You're not gonna ever go nowhere. You have to know that your shit is gonna go up. I know, you feel me? I know I'm gonna live life how I want to one day. You feel me? He knows the Western Ave clothing is gonna get to where it's gonna get on a big platform where we supposed to be. Right. You feel me? That's how it is. Like you have to know. You can't hope. You can't think like my.
What's happening with it, y'all, man? For those that don't know, man, I go by the name Top Shelf Jock, man. I'm standing here with my nigga Donny Loc and my nigga Western Ave Clothing, man.
Yes, sir.
Been shooting your boy some gifts real quick. My nigga Donny Loc got me the album, man. Lost Scandalous.
Lost Scandalous, go cop that, man. You already know my big bro can support since day one, so it's only right.
On top. Good looking, my nigga. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all go cop that. And I pulled up, man. Hold up. Let me lean on you one time. I pulled up like this real quick, man. My nigga Western Ave said, hold up, we got something for that.
We got something for
that.
Every time.
Appreciate you, my nigga.
Yes, sir. You know it's all love. It's all love.
Bro, he shot me some shit last time, and every time I see him,
every time you see me,
that's how we do it.
Every time you see me,
Western Ave, rich off Western, that's how we do it.
Appreciate y'all, man. Once again, man. Looking forward to doing business with you, man, for sure.
Always showing love.
Pure love.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.